bloody hell, Facebook. So I'm doing a little ASMR video. It's the weekend. My day was pretty good. I can't complain. But I noticed that my billiard pipe, the straight stem, needed to retire because the stem was too loose. And I tried fixing it with tape, and it got a bunch of tape in the stem. I mean, it's still smokable, but it makes the smoke taste like tape because of the fact there's a bunch of it wrapped on the inside of the bowl right here where the stem meets. Which it is what it is. I mean, it's better than trying to dig it out and break it, so I just decided to retire it as a keepsake. But that's quite alright because I want to customize this Sherlock pipe of mine. I'm going to repaint it and put a little bit of podge on it. That way, we'll see if we let the podge dry all the way through on the bowl. Hopefully it'll seal the paint, and hopefully Mod Podge is heat resistant. But you already know I'm going to be painting this son bitch a nice dark hunter green. And putting the pentagram on the front, like right there, that would look cool. My point exactly, CJ. I don't even care about Reddit anymore. I'm ignoring it. I'm doing my own thing. I had a great day today hanging out with friends, and you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna let these assholes on Reddit get to me, dude. I refuse. So before I customize my tobacco pipe, I want to smoke some cigarette butt tobacco out of it. And I don't like retiring my favorite billiard, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying? I tried using electrical tape on the stem to make it tighter, and it came off in the chamber of the stem behind the bowl, and it made the smoke taste funky. So I'm like, yeah, no. But this is a great way to, I need to get more sandpaper anyways. I'll be doing that Tuesday early morning. I got some money left on my Ace Hardware gift card. I can run down to Ace when they open and get some more sandpaper. That's not going to be a problem. But thank you, CJ, for saying that. I really do appreciate that. CJ says, I've finally decided to never go back to reddit.com. It's just a cesspool of trolls and assholes. Oh, I could have told you that, bud. I really could have. You know, people see a heterosexual goth wear makeup and it triggers them for some odd reason. Like, oh, he's not afraid to be himself, but you know, hey, shit. And it sucks because I really like that pipe, but that's all right. Silver lining to this. Now, the pipe that the fan sent me is freaking gorgeous and could not have come at a better time, mind you, because the stem on it was quite loose. That's what happens with pipes, unfortunately, is the stem gets loose and then you gotta tighten it back up. It's inconvenient to say the least, but that's all right. Now, keep in mind, these people call themselves my haters, but they worship the ground I walk on. Otherwise, they wouldn't talk so much shit on me. And here's the thing of it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to spend my entire life on social media getting miserable because some asshole called me a Down syndrome, autistic, faggot, tranny, whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Because I've been called it all going 10 years on YouTube. People have called me a tranny, a faggot, somebody with Down syndrome, just talking a bunch of shit, dude. And you know what I'm saying? That's why I felt like I had to do that video about that one victim, because people have used Down syndrome as a way to insult my autism, and quite frankly, I'm sick of it. You know, these selfish pricks want to make fun of me for being myself, and then shit like that, and the world fucking happens. It's like, where are these people's priorities at, man? And eventually, these people on Reddit are going to piss the wrong person off. And all somebody has to do is hack into their fucking mainframe and destroy their fucking website. It can be done. You can take down a website with a simple computer virus. And when it does happen, it's going to be fucking lit, because all the assholes talking shit, all that shit wiped from the internet clean. And when it happens, it's going to make some major fucking news. Reddit was shut down today due to hackers, and no one's going to be the least bit sorry for them. You know, that's just the thing of it, is me and my dad have both reported Reddit for their harassment towards me several times, and Reddit refuses to remove it or take it down. So if they're treating me like this, then I guarantee you they're treating everybody else like this. Now, freedom of expression only goes so far. I mean, you want to call me names, fine. But trying to dox me and reveal my personal address, getting me fired from Wendy's, getting me to break up with Summer, that's going too far, dude. But like, if you don't like my videos, okay, no one's holding a gun to your head and forcing you to watch them, but you act like it. Anytime I try to get any social contact outside of Facebook or YouTube, you heathens act like I'm some circus animal that only performs for you, and it's bullshit. You people call yourselves my fans, but you people are fake as fuck. Now, truth be told, I do have a lot of real fans who care about me, and I do appreciate that. But a lot of these assholes who call themselves my fans are just posers trying to fucking start shit with somebody, because they know they can't legally hit me without getting a federal offense, so instead they'll fucking bully me instead. And it's like, whatever, dude. But it is what it is. And that's the thing of it. When you're getting bullied and harassed on social media for just being yourself, never giving in, not only do you never give in, but you never change who you are. On top of that, you never start making videos, because these people that have trolled me over the years have said things like, you should kill yourself, you should quit making videos. And I'm not going to do either one of those things, because that would just give them the satisfaction of winning, and I'm not going to give these trolls the satisfaction of winning. So who the hell is pinging me at this time? Okay. Get to that here in a bit. Oh, I know you are. I know I have a lot of true and honest fans that do care about me and watch my videos. I know. These assholes like to pretend like I don't. I'm just their little sick entertainment toy. They can cause drama and pain and bullying and affliction onto, just so they can watch someone struggle, because it makes them feel better about their shitty lives. Oh. See, I feel sorry for the people who obsessively troll me because they have no fucking life, dude. They really don't. I use a lighter grit sandpaper so it just takes the finish off, but it doesn't take the shape of the bowl away. Yeah. And if you do a very light coat and let it dry, it'll dry faster. And once that coat of paint dries, I'll be adding layers of podge to it to make it shiny. So I don't know how well podge will do resisting heat from a tobacco pipe, but it's worth a shot. I just can't smoke out of it until it's done drying. Gives me a nice little weekend project, just until I can get more sandpaper and get to work on the next batch of walls. This is exactly my point, Facebook. Is I'm not gonna get distracted by these assholes making fun of me on social media. I'm gonna live my life and do things that I want to do. Customizing a kick-ass pipe that my fans sent me, you know what I'm saying? Enjoying my life. Their lives are so miserable. That's why they pick on people like me. If it's just a very light sandpaper, it takes the finish off, but it doesn't take the shape away. I'm not a professional pipe maker, but give me something to do. Stay out of trouble. You know. I'm thinking to myself, well, if I'm customizing my own tobacco pipe on this fine evening when I take my cool cobras along for the journey, do a pipe customizing ASMR video. Now, if you want this to be completely restained, you gotta get all that finish off. Just gonna take a little bit of sanding, but any spots where you don't take the finish away, it'll change the color of it. video is public, so that way everyone can see me work on this pipe. And we paint it here in a second. You want to do too much spray paint. Just lightly cover it. There we go. Made it more, not only did I take the finish off, but I made it more billiard shaped. And it's cool when fans send me shit like this, you know? Like legitly, this came at the right time. There we go. Like a mixture between an apple and a billiard shape. I like that. There we go. So now I got all the finish off of it. I mean, there's a couple spots where it's a little bit shiny, but yeah. Got all the finish off of the bowl, man. It looks cool, man. I'm gonna restain it. You know, we're not gonna bake the pipe, but this will prevent paint from getting on the inside of your bowl. You don't want spray paint on the inside of your chamber. So we're gonna take some tin foil. And we're gonna make something that we can plug this hole with in the stem. This will also make it easier to hold when I go to paint it. See what I'm saying? That's just convenient shit, because you know, tinfoil likes to stiffen up. So that way you can pinch it to the vice clamp without fucking up the paint when you go to repaint your tobacco pipe. Let's see sauce. And then we'll make a plug for the bowl, that way we don't get any paint on the inside of the bowl. It's much easier than using paper towels or toilet paper, which gets clogged in your pipe. This makes painting your pipe much, much cleaner. There you go. And this plug is easy enough to pull out. It's got to twist it out. This will protect the inside of my pipe when I go to repaint it. To prevent paint from getting on the carpet, I'm going to paint the pipe over the trash can. I'm half tempted to make my pipe glow in the dark, to be honest. Now the cool thing about this is it also gives the vice clamp something to pinch onto. It'll kind of make it look like a meerschaum pipe almost. People are like, you got a meerschaum pipe, dude? They're like, nah, bro. Brady, this shit glows in the fucking dark, man. It's gonna be a fucking cool ass pipe. Now, I'm not going to keep you around for the whole process of this, but you see that marbling effect it has. Sick. Yeah, it glows. If you're just tuning into Facebook Live, I'm making my tobacco pipe glow in the dark. It sounds kind of nerdy, but at the same time, then I'll take a Sharpie and draw a pentagram onto the front of it, and then let that dry, and then put some polish on it to protect it all. So right now, I'm going to let my tobacco pipe dry. It's a classic Sherlock pipe that glows in the dark. I took you along in the first half of this here journey to crack a window so the smell of paint wouldn't be overbearing. I still have this tobacco pipe sitting in the ashtray right here that I can smoke out of while that one's being worked on and keep the stem separate from it, of course. Now putting the glow-in-the-dark spray paint and marbling it with the white spray paint like it looks. It kind of looks like an aged meerschaum, kind of. That's what it looks like, but it's not. It'll just look sick as fuck. You all thought I was going to paint it dark green, didn't you? I got up and I was like, for a second I thought about doing that. And I'm like, why not? Be sitting there smoking my pipe in the daytime and then at night, just put lights up. Yeah. And that's why you want to make sure you keep it all. That's why I put the tin foil in here to keep that out of the bowl so it's just on the surface. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's going to take a while for it to dry, but give it a couple hours. Yes, I still have the custom carved pipe the fan sent me. I'm doing good, Ashley Ray. Thank you for asking. I keep that one on my altar. Not a whole lot, just customizing a tobacco pipe. Now, if you're going camping, especially, I mean, a little extra light. It's definitely got that off-white sort of color to it when I put it on there. So that bitch dry. That's really sweet. And I ended up painting it a dark hunter green instead. I know it's predictable, but it's my pipe. I don't know, I didn't like the way it looked when it was painted before. I'll look at this shit like down. That way it matches the one. Fan customize me. I'll let that be on straw. I might do more coats if needed. But that's my weekend project. Customizing the kick-ass tobacco pipe. But yeah, I'll catch you cool cobras later.